Hey everybody, this is Jerichos, and welcome back to Shadow of the Colossus. Last time, we arrived in the Forbidden Land with our loved one in tow, who has passed, and we're hoping to bring her back from the dead. To do that, we've been tasked with killing giant beasts known as Colossi. We felled our first one, and when we did, we were attacked by some sort of black tendrils and teleported back to the Temple of Dorman. And a strange shadow beast was watching over us as we lay there before we woke up. Was that possibly enough? No. One single colossi won't be enough. But we've smashed the statue because we have felled our first Colossus. Thy next foe is in the seaside cave. It moves slowly. Raise thy courage to defeat it. So yeah, if you were not familiar with this game, this is the style of what the game is. It's a, well, boss rush game where there are no small enemies, no levels in the old sense of the word. You just go from Colossus to Colossus. Whoops, didn't mean to hop off. Fighting the bosses. Come on, Aggro. A little faster. So let's head down here, and let's find our next Colossus. If thou should find'st an altar similar to that one, offer a prayer before it, and thy wounds shall be healed. So there are more altars around the world, and we'll find them as we go. I'm not going to go through all of them, but we'll see a look. And you'll notice the next one is obviously not in this direction because the light is very spread out. It's actually back the other direction, so we need to go around. Come on, Aggro. Also, a note here, because we have felled one Colossus, a bit of the map has been unfogged, and his marker is there to show you where he is. Kind of neat, seeing the progression as that goes. Also, you can see down there, our stamina meter has extended out past the circle a little bit. Whenever you defeat a Colossus, you get a bit of increase to your health and your stamina. Now let's see, we want to go down this way. There's a couple different bridges here. We want to take this one. Oh man, look at that beautiful beach down there. This crazy stone natural formed bridge across the way. I love the beauty of this game. Every time I play, no matter how many times I have, I'm always just in awe of what I see. Got a cutscene triggered here. Looks like we could go to the left or we could go right and down. It looks like it wants us to go down there. Let's take a look. Yep, it's pointing the light down at that wall it showed us in the cutscene. So I guess, let's head down there, shall we? Yeah, you don't actually have to tap triangle a bunch. You can hold triangle to increase aggro speed up to a gallop. Ooh, something shifted up in the rock there. Interesting. Let's ride on down and take a look at what we encounter down here. And while we journey down here, I will say I'm planning to do one Colossus per episode. That may result in some episodes being a little shorter, some being a little longer, but it just feels like that each one should get a focus of their own. You can see, sense of scale, that giant temple, we're already this far away from it down here. And the waves crashing up on shore. This game is just, I've said it time and again, it's just gorgeous. But we're not here just to admire the views. We're here to head over this way. Maybe we can find a way in through this strange wall over here. Looks like there might be a crack in there we can come through. Or not. Meet the second Colossus. They're not all humanoid. In fact, most of them aren't. This is a four-legged one who, he is not the happiest to see us. Let's speed up and get a little further away from him. But remember, you can hold L2 to focus on him. I'm going to switch to the bow. Hold R1, like if you'd raise a sword, and shoot him with the arrow. It does nothing, but you notice his eyes turned red instead of blue. That means he is angry at us. So, what we want to do is get behind him. Hop off aggro. Pull up our bow and arrow. Wait for him to lift his foot. Oh, not low enough. And shoot under his foot there. Let's see. Nope, I want to go around the other side. With him lowering that, we can grab onto the leg hair. Start climbing up. He'll raise up. And I totally forgot. I wanted to see if I can find his weak spot. Well, let's do that once we get up top here. Come on. Come on. Get up there. Don't get thrown off. Good. Oh, well, we found one right away. Right on his backside here. Let's grab a hold. Raise it up. Now, there are minor and major glyphs on Colossi. Back with the first one, the one on his leg was a minor glyph. It didn't actually damage his health, it just triggered an event. The only major glyph he had was on his head. This one has a major glyph on its back that if you stab it enough times, you'll see his health is half gone. Ooh, grab a hold. But the glyph has disappeared. We cannot keep injuring him at this spot. We have to find another glyph. Let's climb up and over. And you know what? Up here seems like the safest spot at the moment. Let's shine. Oop. Yeah, that was a safe spot to stay, sure. But we saw with the light that the next glyph is up here, closer to his head. Here it is. And grab on and you will see he is not happy at all. I mean, would you be if there was somebody climbing around on you, stabbing you in the head? Let's let our stamina build up again. Okay, here we go. Go ahead. Swing us around. You cannot lift your sword while he is, well, flopping around. So wait for it to stabilize a little bit. Stab once. Whatever you do, do not let go of R2 while this is going on, or you will go flying and have to start the whole process over again. He won't regain his health, but he will have to be hobbled again so you can climb up. So yeah, you could think with this one, the spot under the feet, any of his 4 feet, are minor glyphs. Also, raising your sword consumes stamina. The longer you hold the sword up in a primed and ready to strike position, it drains your stamina faster. Alright, come on. One more. And the second Colossus falls. the Mammoth. And once again, the body starts turning to dark dust. And you know what? I'm getting away from this. Nope, you can't get... Okay, yeah, you can get me. The black tendrils will reach you no matter how far you run. And as we fall again, we see the tunnel of light one more time, with the second Colossus fallen.